Thank you, Saleh. Welcome to the poll countdown. Well, in the latest updates related to the second phase of the Lok Sabha elections, the voting is underway for 88 constituencies across 13 states and a union territory. The Supreme Court has rejected all the petitions that sought 100% verification of electronic voting machines' votes with their voter verifiable paper audit trail slips. Now, the court has ruled that it is unlikely that the electronic voting machines can be tampered with. Not only that, it also dismissed the need to return to the use of ballot papers. In its judgment, the court said that counting of the VVPAT slips by hands was not practically feasible. It ruled with respect to the writ petitions that were filed by the Association for Democratic Reforms, seeking measures to boost the confidence of the voters. The petitioners demanded that the manual counting process must be reinstated as opposed to the ECI randomly verifying the VVPAT slips from the EVMs. The Supreme Court gave the candidates an option to get a proportion of the EVMs checked and verified by a team of engineers from EVM manufacturers post the announcement of the results. Alright, now let's take a look at the voter turnout percentage for the different seats till 11 a.m. as phase 2 of the polling is underway. Well, the highest turnout till 3 p.m. has been recorded in the state of Tripura at 68.92, followed by Manipur, where the turnout was at 68.48. More than 57% of over 178,000 eligible electors turned up to cast the vote by 3 p.m. in the second phase in Jammu and Kashmir. Kerala witnessed 51.64% turnout for 20 seats. In Karnataka, 50.93% turnout was recorded, while the state of Bihar witnessed 44.24% electors coming out to vote. Rajasthan saw 50.27% voters turning up to cast the ballot. Meanwhile, in Uttar Pradesh's 80 constituencies, 44.13% turnout was witnessed by 1 p.m. UP is the most influential state electorally, with 80 parliamentarians in the Lok Sabha. The lowest was recorded in the state of Maharashtra. In the view of the heatwave, the Election Commission extended the polling time in several constituencies in Bihar by 2 hours. The poll time was extended from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. to 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. instead. Issues of EVM malfunctioning at several polling booths has also been recorded. Meanwhile, tech giant Google has marked the second phase of India's 2024 Lok Sabha elections with an eye-catching and a special election doodle. Google is marking the Indian elections in a unique way. Now, as the second phase of the polling began early on Friday, Google launched a doodle on its homepage featuring a blue inked finger that signifies the voting exercise in the world's largest democracy. The phase 2 began across 88 constituencies spread across 13 states and a union territory, like you know. And Google, meanwhile, replaced its iconic logo. When clicked, the icon takes one to a different window with all the latest updates on the Lok Sabha election, in which over 1,210 candidates are in the fray in the second phase of the voting. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.